drier. But anyway.
So it's 28% for the kakemai?
Kakemai, yes.
And then
32 to 33 for koji.
Okay.
Koji rice.
Okay.
When do you start brewing?
Beginning of the August. No, October.
October?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then that goes through
Maybe May.
May.
Yes.
Okay.
May, early June.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So we brew one batch a week.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very modern system. So
It's kind of a
Yeah.
steady pace.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So we, this is the washing place, and then this is the steamer.
Yeah.
Yes, the big steamer. Down, the half down part, we put water. Then we make it steam, with steamer, strong steam. And the steam is about 15 minutes. The rice will go the inside of the upper part and stay about 50 minutes. And this is very important part, the
Yeah.
beginning of the brewing sake, making sake. Then koji rice goes straight to the koji muro, and kakemai will be going through this machine, cooling down, and going to the batches. So it goes separate.
So do you just like shovel it out of here and carry it?
Right.
Okay.
And the kakemai will be in a big bag, and will be hand
Okay.
moved and go down.
And then you just
That's it.
have it kind of drip down.
Then the rice will be maybe cooled down, and it will be brought by this air shooter to the powder building over there.
Okay.
Now I read in your website sometimes you have interns. So is that always happening every
Not
spring?
every year, but maybe I'll try to do it next time.
Oh, I
Yes.
read the website. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a very exciting experience with enthused.
Yeah.
Enthused.
Wow.
This is koji room, koji muro.
Now, so this is for handmade koji.
Yes. This is toko, and now it's divided, but this part is just put one together, and we put a cloth, and we bring steamed rice here, and it should be around 32 to 33 degrees centigrade. And gradually, this room is kept about 35 degrees centigrade all the time from one whole winter. And rice will be cooled down from 35, 33 to 30, around 30, and it will take about 5 hours, very gradually. Then we pour, sprinkle, how to say,
Kojikin?
Yes, kojikin. Then mix it and pile it up and fold it with the cloth and keep it. Let the koji mold go inside of the rice.
Yeah.
Yes, and it will take about 48 hours, 2 whole days from the making this koji making process. Yes, this one.
So when you bundle it up, how long do you leave it in the bundle?
We sprinkle rice around 5 o'clock in the evening. The next day, around 11 o'clock, we just crack, how to say?
Kind of break it up?
Yeah, break it up, around 11. Then it will go to the next process, staying 33 degrees to 43 degrees, very gradually. So the temperature will go up. And today, the day one, for example, today, day one, right? From 5 o'clock, sprinkle rice. Then day 2 in the morning, 10 o'clock, we break it. Then bring it to the next facility, and day 2. And day 3, around 4 o'clock in the evening, the koji is done. So from the beginning, it's almost 48 hours. Yes.
That's pretty fast.
And then this table over here?
This is another, now we are not actually using this facility last maybe 7 or 8 years, but this is the older one.
Oh, okay.
This is a new system, and more handmade. And actually, please come here. Yes.
Are there cedar?
Yes. You know, and now it's not working, but the temperature goes from 33 degrees to 43 gradually, but it should be in a certain moisture and the temperature. So we had the people, workers, had to wake up in the night to break it again and to hold it again, this kind of thing. So it is a very hard work for human beings, to workers. So this kind of the facility has invented about 20 years ago. So we introduced this one, and very precisely temperature moves, very precisely. So this helps, and also you can see the screw over there, right? That one, this one.
Oh, the little, yeah.
Yeah, this one, yes.
Yeah.
This
That
will go and will move and break give the.
Oh, it comes down into
That's
the...
right, that's right.
Ah,
And
interesting.
the rice will be inside of this tray.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And this tray is put like this, and it goes, you know, one after another, and this one will move. So actually, we don't have to wake up in the nights, and still more exact timing and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
temperature and how to say moisture will be given.
Oh, because you've got
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Got it
yeah.
all.
Now,
That's right.
how much do you do this way versus that way?
Oh, no. It's
Oh.
the step. It goes all.
I see.
Yes, all the koji comes first that way.
Okay.
And it was treated the same way. Then the later part of the
Is here.
48
Okay.
hours will stay here.
Okay, so this is the more labor-intensive
So.
period
Right.
of time,
That's
yeah.
right. That's
Okay.
right, That's right.
Okay.
That's it.
I was thinking that there was a, that you were doing some by this and some by hand.
I
Right.
see.
Yeah.
This is cold, huh?
Yes, this is cold room. And actually, if you visit us in the night, in winter time, you can see the moromi in here. So this is about 3 kiloliters or 5 kiloliters tank. So the somai, total rice, is about 1 ton, 1,000 kilo is the
here.
base.
Okay.
Yes, so very compact, very small.
Now, this tank, is this just an iron tank with a
It's lining, how to say?
glazed?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I forget the right thing, but
I
yeah.
know, strong.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it looks like you've got a hose that's wrapped around it?
Yes, anti-freeze, anti-freeze liquid
Okay.
is moving, and cold anti-liquid liquid is going, so we can control very precisely.
Ah, cool.
Do you remember when we start soy?
Actually, this is
Yeah, it's okay.
So you've got the
Temperature.
it's like this, the first,
Yes.
after the moto?
After the moto, yes.
And then-
after the moto, first
edition?
Addition.
Yeah.
Hatsuzoe.
Yeah.
When it is done, it's about 12 degrees centigrade, and it goes around 16. Then the second edition will be 8, and the third will be around 6. So it goes up and down.
Ah.
Then
That control,
yeah,
some of some of the increase in temperature is because of, you know, the yeast is doing its thing and all of that, but that brings the temperature up.
Yes,
Are
naturally.
Okay, and then you bring it back down.
Right.
Okay.
If we do not chill down, you know, it goes around 11, 12, 13, 14, it goes.
Yeah.
But we just stop going up around 11.
Okay.
Then we set this temperature setter. Then it will gradually go down. 10, 10.5, 10, 9, 9.5, something.
I see.
That's it. So, porch making upstairs. This is main mush, and actually this is motor room. But now we are not refrigerating it anymore. This is motor room. Motor will be made. This one and that one, and this is to heat up, to make it warm, or to cool it down. Yes.
And do you boil water when you want to heat it and put it in, or?
Well, actually, we use very gentle electric heater these days.
Oh,
we can
okay.
control. Yes. And when we want to cool down, we use a lot of ice.
Okay.
Yes.
So you fill it with ice and then
Right.
and then add
Right.
water?
Yeah. This is very interesting. That this is the typical move of moto. This is very typical move of moto, right? So the day, shikomi day, utase, the second, hatsudaki, daki, and wakitsuite, the highest, right? This is sokujo moto or temperature move, very typical. Do you, are you?
So when I do it, I don't track specifically the moto. So I've got an environment, and I pull the environment down to 50, and then so I know the environment's at 50, but I don't see this kind of motion. It's doing it. It's coming up.
Can you analyze the gravity and acid or alcohol?
So I can do the gravity. That's no problem. I can do the acidity and
DaimonShuzo.
yeah, DaimonShuzo, and the what is it? Amino
acid.
Yeah. That I've got the instructions on how to do it, but I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
And so I think I've got all the stuff. I just have to sit down and try
I
it.
see.
And that's going to take me a little while to get it right, I think.
I see.
But
But
yeah.
anyway, this is the image. Anyway, so 2 weeks.
Yeah. So you've got a 2-week time for the moto, but it's Sakujo moto.
Sokujo.
Sokujo.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever do Kimoto or Yamaha?
Not these days.
Okay.
Yes, maybe in the future, I think.
Do you have distributors working?
Pardon me?
Do you have distributors in the U.S.
Oh yes,
that you
yes.
work with?
Sure. We are our partner, importer is Vine Connections, Sausalito in San Francisco.
Sausalito?
Yes, and they send our socket to all over the 50, almost 45 states.
Yeah, that's why we have your product in
Yes,
Oregon.
that's right. That's right. If you have any question, please ask me, and I can answer you as far as I know. And this is the pressing room here, space. Well, actually, already Yabuta panel is out, but it was here. Those panels was set in here. And moromi will come from that tank through pipe, and it will go through that part. And moromi liquid will be in here, pressed, then fresh sake will come down here. And the sake leaves will stay in between those tunnels. Yes.
So this is a big, what do you call it, hydraulic ram?
Right.
And it just...
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
But actually, this is not pressing. This is just holding.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, the pressed air will go through those pipes to each panel. And in between those panels, air will be filled. Then this one was pushed from both sides.
So, actually, this is something I've looked at these machines, but I've never understood quite how they work. And so you've got, is there like a center?
I'll send you the Yabuta sites in English, and it's very easy to understand.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So on this, you said that it's pressed from both sides. So the sake ends up between these two and then drains out?
So two kinds of panels exist. So it is just difficult to explain. But holding panel and the panel which the monomer go through is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but
And you alternate those?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at the website. That'll be great.
Wow. How long have this facility been around? You've been,
This facility?
yeah, long time?
Our brewing company, our business has started 1826.
Really?
Yes.
And this was the original facility?
I think so. I think so. And I'm the sixth generation as a brewer. But my ancestor used to live here before starting sake business.